What's up, everybody? It's your boy Flexarot, bringing you a Dragon Ball unboxing video. We have some good stuff today as we get to put together more of the kind of like a puzzle. You get the pieces that come in the Dragon Stars figures that you get to put together like a bonus figure by collecting the parts. I'll explain that shortly. Unless you've seen my other unboxing videos, you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to have some fun with that. First things first, I got some very cool plush toys that I get to add to my collection. These are actually really badass. These are, I got some Zamasu, as they're even listed on there. They don't list what they actually are, but these are pretty awesome, and these are very detailed for plush toys. They even have, I mean, these are very, very horribly done. He has the earrings in there, if you guys can see it. They just used, like, you can tell it's like a white, kind of like a zip tie with like just a random green like bead. You would make like a freaking like a necklace or a freaking bracelet. Pretty cool though. And then we have obviously our two boys, Fusion Ha. They can't do that. They have fat little butts. It looks kind of weird. But we got our Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, whatever you want to call it, Goku and Vegeta. As they look weird as hell. They look like they're like little fat bodies. They look like they stopped training, which is kind of actually hilarious now that I actually just looking at them for the first time since I bought them. Goku has kind of that smug, cocky look on his face, and Vegeta is like, why can't I get stronger than Goku like he always does? So these are pretty badass. So these are pretty cool. Other than their fat little bodies. This looks hilarious. I don't know why. Anyways, maybe it's my freaking caffeine rush I'm on right now. So let's jump into it. I'll use some of the smaller stuff first before I get to the main stage. Let's see what we got. I bought this stuff about a month ago, so I don't know what it is either. It's been that long, so let's throw a couple of things out here. What do we have here? What the hell are these? These are called fig pins. No idea what they are. All they had was Goku Black and Beerus. No idea what they are. Let's see if I have any more in here. Does not look like it. Okay, I have three small things before we get to the main stage. Of those and those and those. Okay. So we have two fig pins. What the hell are fig pins? I'm curious. I'm just as curious as you guys are. What the hell is a fig pin? Beerus 122. What is this? Okay. What does anybody know what the what the hell is this? A fig pin. It has this weird ass backing on it. It says it's just a pin. Nothing special. It's extremely detailed. Like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? I'm just gonna stab this into the wooden things back here. It's a fig pin. It's like a pin for, like, I don't know, it's very cool, I guess. Like if you want to wear a pin on your shirt to school or something, I guess. Should I try it? No, I'm not putting holes in this shirt. Pretty cool. I mean, it's like a super highly advanced pin if you want a pin. Because it has like this backing. It's kind of like idiot proof. You just kind of pull the backing off and you have yourself a fig pin. Not revolutionary by any means, but it's a freaking pin. What more do you want for freaking like $8? What do you want? So that one, and then we have the Goku Black one. Goku Black with like an afro, it looks like. Let's check this out a little closer. Yeah, like I said, nothing special. I mean, it's cool because it's Dragon Ball. So if it's Dragon Ball, it's bought. But got Goku Black. His hair's kind of like more little. It looks alright. If you like pins, I guess go for it. These are the only two I could find. They said the only two that they carry. Because GameStop's all about, like, if there's a collection of, let's say, 5, GameStop's all about ordering 2 and then 1, but then never ordering enough to get the complete collection. That's my biggest beef with GameStop. But both of the fig pins, pretty cool. It's just more stuff to add to the collectibles back here. And once again, this is little. Most of my stuff's here. I have more of these like all over throughout the entire basement of my man cave. Okay, so now we're gonna check these out, as these are Dragon Ball Super. I'm excited as hell. I was so happy for all this new Dragon Ball Super anime, how popular it's been getting the past couple of years, that I'm so, oh my god, this looks really cool. I'm so freaking stoked that I can go to stores now and we can get Dragon Ball Super like stuff, figures. It's like, I'm so excited about this. I'm like a kid again, ages 4 and plus, that's what I feel like. This is freaking badass. These are extremely tiny. I'm not too big on this tiny stuff, but we're gonna open it up and see how do you get the Frieza ship, because this is another one of those puzzle things. You guys, actually that shows it pretty well. As you guys can see, you collect the pieces to display stand. I don't know how you get the Frieza ship. I don't know. I'm experiencing all this stuff for the first time too. But there's some cool looking. I have the Frieza ship down there. I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but I do have the full-size Frieza ship. So let's jump into this and let's see. Maybe they give like a piece, because how would you get the Frieza ship unless you buy the Frieza ship by itself? Oh great, something that comes with directions. I don't want to even look at it. Why does it come with directions? Oh my god, look at this. I'm a guy, I don't read directions. I still have all those Dragon Ball figure puzzles over there I never put together. Okay. Yeah, these are like... If you watch my last unboxing video where I decapitated Bakugo, I'm scared to even like mess with this stuff because I feel like I'm gonna break it. Yeah, these are extremely tiny. These are extremely tiny, Jesus. My thumb's like freaking... Okay, these are extremely tiny. How much do these set me back? These are like $10. These are worth it. So these are pretty cool. I mean, the detail is awesome. It's got Trunks. It's got his sword. It's cool, I guess. And at least it's... A lot of figures have like the Trunks' sword still in there with the sword. As I have pieces of plastic in my mouth. And it's got, you know, Hidden Trunks. I don't know why these two came together. These two are not really a pair, like they, you know, like they're about to brawl. And then you get two stands, and then obviously you get the two. They love giving these like L things. All the new figures nowadays all have these things. They love giving these things because you jam one in their ass, and you that's how they stand up. I mean, that's. It looks bad now because it's so much higher off the platform. It looks ridiculous, but that's because some are higher than others. Dude, this looks so freaking sweet. How do I get the other pieces? Like, the end project is actually cool. I'm going to show you guys again. Pause it if you have to. But you can see some are taller than the others because when you get the platform with the Frieza spaceship, you can see that some are taller than others because they're fighting above the spaceship. And then Goku Black versus Piccolo. Okay, these are the worst matchups. You could tell that whoever processed these did not know these matchups. Okay, I mean, they could have done better with these matchups, but I guess they were just going with what they had. They got Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Jiren. That's obvious. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta versus Golden Frieza. Yeah, that's good too. Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black versus Piccolo is a massacre, but I guess that's all they had left. And Hit versus Super Saiyan Trunks. Give me Hit. So that's the best they can do. So 2 out of 4 they did good, but with the characters given, they should have had Zamusu. Zamusu versus Trunks would have been better. Hit versus Piccolo. That's better, right? Because it's more realistic. You know, the tournament and everything. So that's cool, but as you can see, if I can get the platform, that's okay. I like this. I like this. So let's just get back to it. As I'm zoning out, thinking about the matchups that they can have. But I'm sure there'll be more of these. But Dragon Stars, these are Dragon Stars too. Okay, cool. So these two, you can have like freaking fighting. That's pretty badass. And then we're gonna jump into. I got the They have more of these up there too. So now that I know these are like this, I mean, they give you the directions every freaking time, but you don't have the spaceship. So it's no good looking at the directions without the spaceship. So now we have this is another high battle because of the ones they give you. But it's stupid because they put them in with like those little plastic zip ties. Oh, I'm just gonna rip them out. Hopefully they don't break. Frieza. My boy Vegeta. Okay, good. As you can see, I'm just gonna stick these. That one's actually in his lower back because Frieza has a tail, so Frieza doesn't have to have one of these in his ass like the rest of them. I mean, these are like exceptionally highly detailed. I'm gonna show you guys that in the stand. That makes it a little bit easier for you guys to see. I mean, they're highly detailed. They're just a little bit too small. But like I said, for 10 bucks, this is pretty cool. Because eventually, when you get the entire set for $10, $40, the spaceship's probably $10. So probably about $50 or $60, you should have the complete set. Where the hell you get the spaceship, I don't know, but you will see me unboxing it in the future. So there we go. Pretty cool. Okay, now let's get to the main course. The main course, first up, is, as you guys know, I'm still trying to... the dragon is completed. Fuse Zamasu is not completed. And these are the limited edition Fighter Z figures. Now, these are pieces to Super Saiyan Kale. So let's grab Super Saiyan Kale. That's over here. The dragon from the first series is complete. Now, the Fuse Zamasu, I don't think I have any pieces for him today, but Fuse Zamasu is still missing both of his legs. I think it's from, I need regular Zamasu and Goku Black to complete him, because I'm missing both of his legs. But let's see what pieces we get today for Super Saiyan Kale. So far, I just have her body, her head, and her left arm. So this looks like it's giving me a leg. This is Mystic Gohan, but it's that limited edition. I'm not a fan of the Fighter Z clones. I like it because for a video game, it's an original kind of story with the clones. So I like what they did there. Once again, I have a ton of these back here. I do like these figures. For what you pay, I mean, you can't really do too much with them, but they can, they look pale as hell, like Gohan needs to go tanning. So there's a Mystic Gohan. Pretty cool. Details are always awesome. And we get a leg for Kale. Kale is no longer a paraplegic. We have a leg for her. So let's give her her leg. It's her right leg. So I have two more to unbox. Let's see what pieces we're going to get. Let me lift up your skirt, Kale. To jam in. Okay, that sounds really bad. Let me lift up your skirt so I can jam this in. It don't want to fit. That's a good thing. That's what she said, right? Okay, I'm going to break this stuff. I'll figure this out another time, as I had way too much caffeine and everything's breaking in my hands. So, let's move on to the next one, which is part of her left over here. Okay, that's like her freaking ass. I'm going to save that one for last. That's my favorite form of Goku you guys are about to see. Next up is another... Okay, why is this one part of the dragon? I thought I had the dragon completed. I guess I don't have the dragon completed. The dragon does look kind of mental problems here. So maybe I don't have the dragon completed. But this is the Resurrection... Not the Resurrection F. This is the clone, right? Yeah, this is another limited edition Fighter Z Frieza clone. So I guess this is the last one that I needed for the dragon. Boom. This is the gray. This is a clone. I just feel like I'm gonna freaking break everything today. This is the clone Frieza, which is just kind of like a darker gray. which is pretty cool. I guess this is a piece that I'm missing. I'm not going to really try to put this together, but that's his hands. So this goes into here like this. Like this stuff is a puzzle. It's a puzzle in its own right. So I'm not going to try to get this out today. Okay, that goes into there. That will go. I'll figure this out another time. As we have our two, and now we're saving the best for last. My favorite personal form of Goku ever. Well, this is the Kaioken times 10. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10 Goku. This will give me a right arm to Kale. So I'm really excited to have this one. As looks like I'm just missing. I'm missing Super Saiyan. I'm missing. Who am I missing? I'm missing Golden Frieza. I thought I had Golden Frieza. Yeah, I guess I'm just missing Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza comes with the last leg that I need. I have Jiren. I have Kaba. I have Vegito. I'm just missing, yeah, missing one leg. And where I'm going to have my first, possibly my second completed bonus figure. Here, Kale, let's see if I can get this in. Okay, cool. Kale has both arms. Kale is only missing, I need Golden Frieza. And then this snaps into here like this. Then her skirt. Not popping like that. This goes up her skirt. Yes, it does. But when you put it in their skirt like that, it's very hard to get it to actually fit. And then I have one leg, which this leg is very hard to get on without freaking wrecking everything. Okay, cooperated. So we have a one-legged Kale. She could compete in the Special Olympics with one leg. As it comes off, these things are so touchy. If you're like 8 years old and you want to like play with action figures, these are not the ones for you. So we have the one-legged Kale. So hopefully we'll get Golden Frieza and we'll complete. Goku just lost his head. Goku literally just lost his head. And I cannot find it. There it is. Oh, okay, Goku lost his head. His head is back. I didn't even get a chance to inspect this figure yet. Very awesome. Geez, look at that. You barely touch anything and his hands come off, his head comes off. Like these figures nowadays just they're just for show, obviously. That's the only reason I buy them. But it looks sweet. The blue looks really sweet too. It almost looks like, if you want to compare it to crashing all my figures, if you want to compare it to the regular Super Saiyan Blue, this is the other figure from the collection. I mean, his Super Saiyan Blue almost looks like Vegeta's Royal Blue form, whatever you want to call it. I call it Limit Breaker. I mean, they kind of did that like it's that's Vegeta's Royal Blue compared to the regular Super Saiyan Blue. But anyway, guys, that's it. I have a lot of stuff to put together apparently, because that's the way all this stuff comes nowadays. So that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, tell a friend, subscribe. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. Flexarot, PSN, everything. That's it. Peace out. Bye. You know how I roll. Shaboom.